If you want to learn how to make some quick and easy cookies, watch this video and I will drop the recipe below. So you want to start off with 2 sticks of unsalted butter. I did have the combined stick pack or whatever butter, but it's the same thing, y'all. Then you want to go in with some brown sugar, some white sugar, and add in 2 eggs, as y'all see. My little one loves to help me out in the kitchen now. So she was trying to crack 2 eggs and she failed miserably. But, it's a learning process. She's going to be a pro when it's all said and done. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, while my butter, I did melt it a little bit just to get it softened up because it was still slightly frozen. So once that cooled off, I went ahead and added it into my mixture just like that. And you will see a few butter chunks throughout it because my butter was still a little frozen, but make sure you have some softened butter. You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to go in with some baking soda, some cornstarch, and then 2 teaspoons of vanilla or vanilla extract. It doesn't matter what kind you use. You know what I'm saying? It's still going to turn out good. Y'all know I made this recipe 1,000 times. So I kind of play around with my flour to see how thin or thick I may want my cookies, depending on the day. You know what I'm saying? But this recipe does call for like 3 cups of flour. But lately I've been adding like 2.5 just because I like mine's kind of like thin, boneless, ooey gooey. You know what I'm saying? So for this particular recipe, I only added about 2 cups of flour. And then I just like worked it in slowly, folded it through and through just so I wouldn't like overwork the dough. You know what I'm saying? And then I did use white chocolate chips for this recipe, and they were actually good. Like, I don't really do white chocolate chips. I probably won't do them again, but it was fun to try, and they were actually good, but I definitely prefer my chocolate, baby. I love chocolate. I love me some chocolate. Anyway, after you go in with your flour, you just want to continue to fold it over just like that, and just make sure you're mixing it in really, really well. You can go in with a sprinkle of salt as well. I forgot to say that. And then add as much chocolate chips as you want. Like I told y'all, I did use white chocolate chips for this recipe. You can use dark chocolate. You can use like a chocolate bar, cut it up. You can use whatever you want to use. You know what I'm saying? This is just the base of it. This is when you make it before you add the chocolate chips. That's actually the chocolate less chips cookie. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people be wanting cookies without the chocolate chips. So you can actually just bake it like that, or you can opt to add in your chocolate chips, whatever. So as y'all know, I took out my little ice cream scooper. My little one, she was helping me. I got a piece of parchment paper, put it on a cookie sheet or a baking sheet, whatever. And then I did not measure it out. Some cookies were big, some cookies were small. We was just in the kitchen having fun, and I just picked up the camera and recorded because I'm like, whatever. Even though I made this 1,000 times, y'all see her trying to sneak that. I'm like, girl, you cannot eat that because it's eggs in it. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna learn. So we ended up adding more chocolate chips, just to have fun with it. And y'all, like I said, they actually came out really, really good. I only kept them in the oven on 375 for about 8 minutes, if that long, and voila, like they were boneless, thin, still soft, crunchy on the edges. Like, this is how I like my cookies. So yeah, if you try this recipe out, let me know, y'all. These were so delicious. Like, what? Bye, y'all. Oh, and if you do try this recipe, let me know. Tag me. Talk to me in the comments, because I love when y'all be trying out these recipes. Okay, bye, y'all.